everyone, my name is Odette. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Odette. Today I'm going to be cooking Vernonia Amygdalina, commonly known as sweet bitter leaf. This wonderful vegetable is eaten in most African countries, especially my country Cameroon. It is a delicacy to the Bangwa people of the southwest region of Cameroon. Let's go over our ingredients. We have our sweet bitter leaf, nice and fresh, a teaspoon of salt, 2 billion cubes, habanero pepper, that's optional, onions, about half a cup of crayfish, our smoked fish. The smoked fish complements the sweet bitter leaf, 2 tablespoons of palm oil. You can use vegetable canola or olive oil. This sweet bitter leaf is from our friend's garden. It is called Bekang in our dialect. You can get sweet bitter leaf if you're in the United States from the farmers market, which is very rare. The only time you really enjoy sweet bitter leaf is when you cultivate it in your garden, but in Cameroon and other African countries it's very common. I have about half a cup of water in my fish. It's parboiled, so I'll just put it in the pot with the pepper and let it boil for just 10 minutes. That's the secret to our Bekang. While this is cooking, I'll go ahead and rinse my vegetables. The Bekang is rinsed and ready to be chopped. You have to rinse it properly to take out all the sand. There are many ways of cooking sweet bitter leaf. You can cook with a goosey, which is melon seed, peanuts, or tomatoes. Today I'm going to be cooking in the traditional way. Before I chop my vegetable, I'll bring about 2 cups of water to boil. I always like to chop my vegetable into thin slices. There's a difference between the hard bitter leaf, which is the real bitter leaf itself, and the sweet bitter leaf. The hard bitter leaf is difficult to handle because it's very strong. This one is soft. You don't need to put anything like sodium bicarbonate, which is akangwa, or baking soda. You just cook it like that. But the hard bitter leaf, you really have to handle that properly. Yeah, wow, look at that, nice and thin slices. Go ahead and put it in the pot. The reason why I want the water to boil is to maintain the green color. Since we're not adding any baking soda or kangwa, I just want to make sure the water boils before I put my vegetable. Yes, that is done. We don't want to overcook our vegetable. We want our Bekang to maintain its nutrients. So I'll go ahead and strain the water out from the vegetable. Oh, that's hot. I'm not going to run any water because I don't want to wash my nutrients. I'm just going to let it stay there until it's good for me to handle. I'll just go ahead and squeeze my vegetable. Please not too much. You don't want it to be too dry. I'm going to give a quick blend on my crayfish just to break it down a little bit. I'm so excited I have this mortar because that's exactly what we do in the village. We crush our pepper, salt, and billion cube in the mortar, but I'm going to do it one at a time. This is the fish stock. I'll just put a little bit. That's to give the nice flavor into the vegetable. Wow, not too much because you don't want your vegetable to be soaky. You want your Bekang to be not dry and not soaky, just right. I'll go ahead and add my crushed Maggi. My salt was boiled with the fish. Wow. Smells wonderful. So my children are going to eat. I will just put 1 pepper and crush. There's no Bekang without pepper. You need that extra heat in your Bekang. Go put my onions. So I just add on my fish. Please, you don't have to do this. This is very optional. It's my own invention. I just want the flavor inside the onions mixed together. Oh, smells delicious. Okay, I have my crayfish going. I'll just go ahead and add my vegetables. Wow, smells good. This delicacy is very special to me because it brings all the old memory I had with my grandmother. She used to cook Bekang so well. The smell in her house would make people come to eat. True story. In Cameroon, we eat Bekang with pounded cocoyams. But I don't have pounded cocoyams. I do have the yam flour. We are going to be making pounded yams. There will be no good Bekang without fufu. So I'll go ahead and pour my flour. This is about 2 cups of yam flour in my water. The water is boiling already. Just go ahead and put it in and stir. It's a little dry, so I'll add more boiled water. You have to mix so it doesn't be lumpy. You don't want your fufu to be lumpy. In Cameroon, if you pound your cocoyams fufu and it's lumpy, you're in big trouble, because this is the delicacy that people cannot afford to have lumpy fufu to eat with. Our fufu and Bekang is ready. Let me go ahead and dig in. Wow, this is how you want your fufu to be. Not too soft and not too strong and not lumpy. Go ahead and taste it. It tastes delicious. It's not too dry. It's moist, not soaky. When you put it in your mouth, it have that bitter taste, and then as you chew on to eat, it just becomes so sweet. That's why it's called sweet bitter leaf. This delicacy is called Bekang. Please, if you haven't subscribed here, go ahead and subscribe. Put a comment and a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye.